right, now the real test. You can see it started smoothing it. On the way down, we're going uphill, two-wheel drive, high gear, and I'm gonna have it mashed to the floor to suck as much electrical juice as I can. Hey guys, Capper here. So today I'm gonna test out a new red lithium vehicle for not just for golf carts, but for UTVs, for heavy duty UTVs. We have tried out about a half a dozen of these so far, and some of them have fell short with our Intimidator because it's a heavy duty UTV. It's a true off-road side-by-side. So the typical golf cart red lithiums have fallen short, but today we're testing out a new one from Vatrer. It's called their sport model. It's a 51.8 volt red lithium. Anyways, let's run another test on it with this heavy drag. It's a Delta S3 Harrow for land management and farming and stuff. Let's see how it's gonna do. All right, but before we get back out in the field, let's go over the installation really quick. All right, I got this battery temporarily installed. I just plugged it all in. The charger kicked on like it's supposed to, so I'm gonna let it, get to 100%, and then we'll take it for a spin and see how it does. It might not be today. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but we are making progress. Okay, there's one screen, there's another screen, and then here's all settings and stuff. All right, here we go for now. All right, the install is done. I got it charging some more. I'm probably done for today, but it'll be very soon. All right, so I'm taking this super heavy duty Delta S3 drag Harrow. I mean, you could hardly move this individually. I usually got to lift it with my tractor. Super heavy duty. It's got these 6-inch spikes that grip the ground, and that's how it levels the ground. So it's not really made for lighter duty equipment, but we're gonna run it with the Intimidator with this new battery. The main thing I want to test is this battery. This electric, I've done this before when I had the lead acid batteries and it would run them down. I tried several other red lithiums and the controller kicks out. It's a 600, I believe 600 watt. I'm not an electrician. Anyways, the original like golf cart lithium batteries would cut out. It would cut the controller out. So here's what it looks like when the controller kicks out. It's usually going on an uphill with the pedal mashed, or as you're gonna see here, I had the pedal mashed for an extended period of time, and then the controller, it's a safety thing, it kicks out. It doesn't hurt the machine or anything, but the lithium's just a little bit underpowered, the original one, for this kind of taxing on it. Let's check it out. There she goes.
Did it really?
Yep. Shut the unit down, you'd have to let it cool off and start it back up. So my goal is just to see if at full bore, taxing this thing to the hill with this 600-pound drag, if it will sustain it or not. Let's go. All right, starting out 99%. I'm gonna try some hills and see what happens. All right, so one of the uses is to level out gravel driveways. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to run this driveway several passes. I'm going to be in high gear, just tax the machine, so let's see how it goes. So you can also use this for dirt, like a dirt road like this one. It'll level out the dirt. I'll show you back here quick. Let's run this logging road. See how it goes. It's pretty dry, but let me show you what we got here. Woo! I mean, this thing will put a new finish on your gravel with just 1 or 2 passes. It's a great tool for a farm. All right, go. Alright, so my goal for today's video is to try to run this battery out of steam. So you're going to see a lot of different testing. We ran it multiple days. Sharon and I both did different tests on it. Right now I'm running it down our driveway to the bottom of it, and then we're going to run it back up full steam. So I'm going to do my best to try and make this UTV and battery cut out like it has done in the past because of not enough power from a red lithium pack. So let's see what's going to happen. All right, now for a very real test. This is a logging road. We got our driveway that's asphalt. We don't let the logging truck go down because it's super heavy. We're gonna go downhill, but then we're gonna turn around and we're gonna go uphill, grade this dirt with that Delta Harrow uphill, test out this battery to see how it does. First, we're going downhill. All right, now the real test. You can see it started smoothing it. All right, and just for the sake of being thorough, I didn't document it much, but I took it up empty first, the very first charge, and I mashed it to the floor with no drag or nothing on it, and this is what happened. The 600 amp controller will cut out if it's drawn too much. I really think it's going to happen again, because I've tried another battery that's the same voltage as this one, a different brand, and it still did the same thing. Now I can go up this hill slow and it's fine, but let me show you what happens. You know, we're at 99% when I lay on it really hard. So far, that's really impressive. We've got another one. It's but it's 75 volt. It's 3 lithium batteries in a row, and even that up our hills, it slows it down. On the way down, we're going uphill, 2-wheel drive, high gear, and I'm gonna have it mashed to the floor to suck as much electrical juice as I can. Let's see how it's gonna go. That's a lot of drag pulling on this thing downhill with that teeth fighting in. All right, so I'll give you a little context here, and I'll tell you that I am pretty impressed after you watch this whole video. So I have other electric buggies also, newer and actually much larger, with a 75 volt system, and even that buggy going uphill bogs down. And so I've tested several other of these red lithiums in this same exact buggy, and every one of them would cut out going uphill. So not only was I going uphill with the pedal mashed to the ground, but I had that heavy drag, which is a ground contact implement, and that really puts a drag on this thing. But let's keep going and testing it out. Quick, but no, not so much. All right, real quick before we finish out the testing, if you're interested in this battery pack, even if you just have a regular golf cart, I would much prefer the higher power. I will put a couple of specific links in the description, one of which where you can get a discount from this video. So those links will be down below. We appreciate your support. Let's finish testing this out, because this is a really strong contender, and the very first one that I'm really pleased with.
Alright, so this is the log that I'm gonna drag back. I had some smaller sections that I already cut off. It was live, so it's very green and very heavy. And by the looks of it, maybe about 12 feet long. Anyway, I'm gonna just put a chain around it and strap it to the hitch back here, and we'll see what the battery does. Alright, I'm at the bottom of the hill. Let's see what it does by the time we get to the top. Well, that is if I don't lose it again.
All right, so Sharon's gonna run this cedar log up the driveway again back to the house. We're compiling basically 4 or 5 different days of testing this thing. We did recharge it in between, but we're gonna just stack all these tests just to try to get this thing to see if it'll cut the controller head out or not. So that's kind of how we're testing this thing over multiple days. So let's see how her cedar drag goes.
Alright, we're kind of at a flat part of the hill. It goes up a little bit more, not as much as before though. And we're at 94%. And bonus, I didn't lose it. Alright, let's get it all the way back and then I'll see what percent it is. Okay, just made it back to the garage. Let's see what we're at. Looks like 90%.